Well, anyway, let's go ahead and start. We're doing Inferno. We're gonna die. I don't know, maybe. Probably. So, Doom, Raytracing, pretty lights. Visual effects that are way beyond what Doom should have, and I love it. So, let's start by getting some infighting going in this very first room here. So one thing about Inferno and Thy Flesh Consumed is you are heinously ammo starved in the first phases of this. So the goal is going to be conserving ammo as much as possible. So the cacodemons here are going to make very short work of these imps. So now we're going to start going in here. I'm going to go grab the shotgun right away. And immediately fucking fall off the ledge because I'm good at this game. I'm going to actually restart there because that is a huge blunder that cost me 70% health. Damn, that sucks. It's the very fucking beginning of the game, so it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so same thing again. We're just gonna try and have the cacodemons infight with the imps. The imps are barely going to make a dent in the cacos' health, but the cacos will definitely kill the imps. So, there we go. Smallest reset possible. Yeah, that's why I'm willing to do it. Like, if I was later in the level, I would just put up with the mistake. But since I literally just started, it's like, yeah, whatever. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now let's try this again. Hopefully with slightly less suck. Okay. We succeeded at not failing this time. Okay, so I'm gonna run back out here now. I've got some shells. I should probably deal with these now. But we're gonna be really... I just wasted most of a shell. I'm gonna try to be really precise here because I don't want to waste ammo. There we go. Okay, still have 14 shells. That ain't bad. Alright, so now we can start this room. We're going to do the same thing again here. We're going to start by having some infighting. I'm also going to try and draw out the pinky that's in this corridor. Is the pinky, like, trying to open that door continuously, or what the hell? Yes, it was. Okay, cool. So I managed to draw the pinky out of the corridor, so that's also kind of helpful. Look at the pinky chewing on the cacodemon. I love infighting. It's so awesome. So, to recap from previous stuff, this is a source port of the original Doom that alters the rendering engine of the game. So the normal way that Doom renders via a BSP tree, which is basically like line of sight rendering, it's a very clever method of generating 3D graphics, but it has some limitations, which are actually the reason why the original Doom has the limitations it has. Notably, all floors and ceilings are perfectly horizontal, and all walls are perfectly vertical. There are no angled surfaces in Doom. And if you never noticed that before, now you're going to be like, oh. Anyway, it is fundamentally incompatible with some of the things that ray tracing needs to function, which is surfaces, you know, three-dimensional surfaces. There technically aren't any. That's actually, so I was looking into it at some point randomly years ago because I was curious if anyone had done it. And that's what I read, was that the fundamental way that Doom draws the graphics, you can't just add ray tracing, right? There's no way to just, you know, insert ray trace, done, go. You have to redo the way that the game fundamentally does its rendering. And that's what this source port does. That does come with some whoopsies. For example, the HUD. This source port is abandonware. It was made 2 years ago. It got a couple of updates, and then that's it. Hasn't been updated again since. So this was a stunningly clean E3 M1. I'm pretty sure I got everything. We're good. Let's just go. Yeah, look at that. I'm going to, unlike last run, I'm going to drop a safety save at the start of every level. I'm only going to save at the start of levels. I'm not interested in save scumming. And I just want to avoid the possibility of another E2 M7. This is bad. Okay. See, like, I just lost a ton of health because I fucked up. I am not going to restart like I did last time. Anyway, I do not want to have another E2 M7 situation. If you missed my previous stream, I was cruising very comfortably through episode 2, and then I made a colossal blunder in E2 M7 where I got killed by a crusher trap that I forgot was there. And I had to restart the level, and I had not saved. What that means is that I restarted the level and had to pistol start E2 M7. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. That pistol start was very, very hard. And this is already... oh shit. Give me my flashlight. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. So this is one of the bugs in the source port, unfortunately. As you can see, the lighting engine just shut off. I don't know why. This is... normally it resolves itself after a couple of seconds. Oh, this is really bad. I can't even turn the flashlight on. I don't really want to do this, but... there we go. That was weird. So yeah, that's a perfect demonstration, though, of the bugs in the source port, which is a real shame. But that's also a great demo of ray tracing. What does ray tracing do? Well, technically everything. So when the ray tracing turns off, what do you get? Pitch black. Anyway. Okay. There we go. I was right. Cool. Chain gun will help a lot here. Alright. I've got lots of bullets, but no shells. I don't like that. I am also mostly dead. Partially thanks to that exciting little adventure just now in the dark. Thankfully, there is not actually a shortage of health in this map. Another rocket launcher, that's good. Okay. So yeah, anyway, I lost my train of thought because of the lightning turn. Yeah, so E2 M7, I screwed up. I got myself absolutely murdered. And it sucked. So we're gonna do our best to not let that happen again. Which is why we're just doing start of levels. And possibly Also, like just now, if the lighting engine breaks, we may need to do a very fast save and reload to restore the lighting engine. Okay. Which one of these do I want to tackle first? Well, I guess that cacodemon just volunteered to be first. As I said before, the biggest issue with these levels mostly ends up being you are ammo starved. Oh, I'm out of bullets. That's slightly annoying. So I'm trying to do this really quickly and carefully because I don't want to get peppered by the scanners. Alright, now I can steal their fucking ammunition. Oh, cacti. Okay. So I'm gonna try and get... Oh, I can't get an infight started if everything is behind the caco. Here we go. Okay. Hit the pinky. Hit the pinky. Yes! Infight. Got lost souls behind there. Alright, the pinky's dead. He hopefully did a little damage to the caco. Yeah, okay. Whew. Alright, good. Now I can go back to stealing these zombie men's guns. Ammo! Okay. Oh, I'm out of rockets. I only have shotgun shells. That's a slight problem. Okay. So that's that finger done. So this map is shaped like a hand. It's such an incredibly bizarre and random design choice, but here we are. Love the effects. Like, that is a slick-looking effect on the little water pool there. Anyway. Have to use the flashlight for this part, because clearly there are no lights. So that's one of the solutions that the developer came up with, because Doom was holistically designed with sector lighting in mind, which means the lights don't actually have sources. They just kind of exist. And so a lot of areas like these tunnels here don't have any light sources. So when you try to fundamentally alter the way that the lighting works in the game to use light sources, there aren't any in some areas. So their solution was to do a Doom 3 and give you a flashlight that you can toggle. But thankfully it is Doom 3 BFG Edition's flashlight, not Doom 3 Release's flashlight. So it doesn't replace your fucking weapon. This is extremely dangerous. I literally only have rockets. I'm going to get myself killed. This is what I was talking about, though, with being ammo-starved in Episode 3. And as you can see, even with me trying to be very careful about where I shoot and how many shots I fire and trying to be very precise with my aim, I'm still almost out. So I'm just kind of doing a quick sweep through here and see if there's any... Yes, there is. Oh, thank fuck. See if there's any ammo I missed. So, okay. But yeah, this is normal for this, you'd say it's a hand design level. Yes, you could. Alright, let's activate these lost souls. Fighting lost souls with a rocket launcher is a horrible idea in general. But hey, I mean, if all you've got's a hammer, right? Okay, so for this one, that's gonna lower. There's gonna be 2 cacos, and I don't remember if there's anything behind here. But there's an ammo cache there. Oh fuck, there's 3 cacos. Oh boy. I hope I have enough ammo for this. Okay, I do. Oh, welcome to episode 3. Oh, I have a berserk. Uh-oh. Game? Wow, that's weird. This didn't happen very often in... There it goes, okay. That did not happen very often in episode 1 or 2. And every time that the lights went out in episode 1 or 2, they came right back on within seconds. Like, they just blinked out for a moment as opposed to, like, turning off. Okay. Right. Berserk. Right, where's the other alcove? On the other side of this. It's not open. Oh, there we go. That one I have to actually push the button. Okay, cool. I think that's everything in this level. And we're coming out with an amount of ammunition that isn't 0. So, overall, not bad. I'm pretty okay with how that level went. Well, that wasn't cool. Let's drop a start of level save here. And... let's go. So this level is a lot less cruel about ammo than the first 2. You still don't want to just fire everything at all times, but I'm much less likely to actually, like, run out. This track is great, by the way. Is the game audio reasonably audible and not drowning me out? I hope so. Good, okay, thank you. I don't have a berserk this time, unfortunately, so I will not be punching pinkies. At least not until much later in the level, if I find a berserk pack. More lost souls! I do not like you, lost souls. I like how this room counts as a secret, even though I didn't have to do anything to open it. I just walked over here. Oh, look at the water. Ah, it's so good. Okay. I kind of wish I had a chainsaw right now. This is a very ammo-intense room. I love that nukage and lava, like this room, are light source. It's super cool looking. Well, there's the Berserk pack I was complaining about not having. And a backpack. Yay! We're in business. We have an ammunition. One entire ammunition. I don't remember what's down there. And that's actually, like, bothering me right now, because I think I want to jump down there, but I also hear demons growling, and I'm pretty sure if I jump down there, I'm gonna get my face eaten by a pinky. You know what? Let's save that for later. And just do more general level explorating. Alright, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's a Baron back here. I probably should have woken him up before killing all of those imps. Soften him up with some rockets. Alright, cool. I have lots of cells, so that's actually really, really, really good. Okay. I love the... It's so atmospheric, right? The... Frickin' the lights. Yeah, I made the Baron hit the pinky. Alright, I'm gonna let some infighting happen. So, one nice thing is that since I didn't fire any shots, those enemies are just going to infight until they can't anymore. So, I'm going to go do something else. Best kept secret of Doom levels. Sometimes you just leave. You go do something else for a little bit. Alright, so we're gonna try and have some infighting help us out here. They will not stay... Fuck it. Oh, that is... I really wish it wouldn't keep doing this. I just hit load instead of save. Motherfucker. Alright. So anyway, so this is E3M3. It is much less tight on ammo than maps 1 and 2. So I don't quite have to conserve my ammo as desperately as I did in maps 1 and 2, but I'm still going to want to be a little careful. You know, I'm not just going to want to fire everywhere, because running out of ammo would still be a real problem, and it's not like... okay, I'm going to actually wake up this Baron early this time. Trying to make the joke of doing the same exact shit as previous, but I think I'm still going to play it a little smarter. Right, this loop through the timeline is going to be a little bit slicker. Trying to let the imps hit the Baron to get the Baron's attention. Come on. The only unfortunate thing is that I cannot, for this strategy, I cannot attack the Baron, because as soon as I attack the Baron, it will aggro to me and will not turn on the imps anymore, no matter what I do. Okay. Come on, hit the Baron. There we go. See, when an imp hits the Baron, since I haven't hit him yet, he'll aggro the imp instead. Come on, hit the freaking imp. Okay. So now I've got a bunch of imps behind him. Come on, throw your fireballs. Hit me, Sir Baroni. Ow. Fireball to the face. Maybe what I should do is actually wake these guys up. Ow. And start a real in-fight fiesta in the main rooms here. Oh, I am right next to the Baron. This is bad. I'm trying to go past. Stop getting in my way, you shitbags. Okay. Alright, so now we've got a real brawl going in this room. A real clown fiesta. Oh. I want them to kill each other, not me. At least I know there's a berserk I can go and get to get 100 health. Alright, cool. We snuck past. So this is Doom. Oh, look at that. I didn't even have to shoot the Kako once. This is Doom at its finest. I'm not even fighting the hordes of hell. They're fighting each other. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Look at how much shit died, and I didn't have to do a thing, except run around in circles. Yeah. So anyway, cool. Okay, so now we're gonna actually go back and keep doing stuff. We're gonna go through that the best kept secret in this level. Yeah, we found a secret. Okay. Moving on. We're gonna use the plasma gun here. Because Lost Soul infighting isn't really a thing. Okay, so based on the map geometry, there's nothing down there except for a non-zero amount of angry demon, so maybe I'm just gonna let that homeboy live. Yeah, you can hear the pinkies down there. That right there is an elevator back up, but it doesn't look like there's any connections on the map, so it doesn't lead anywhere else. It's just a like death pit. All right. Oh. You lived. Or at least you thought you did. Haha. Grab some shells, grab some cells. We are doing super awesome on ammo now. Alright, so this was another room where ideally, I want to let them infight. Oh, you can hear them ripping and tearing through the door. I love that. It's so good. Let's equip the plasma gun. Let's admire the Pinky's shadow dancing along the wall there. Alright, so now I'm gonna hop through here, and we're gonna go murder mode. Cool. Okay. That is a mega armor. I definitely want that. You lived. Okay, this connects back to the other side of the first room. There was another Pinky. Where'd it go? Where? Oh, what the hell? Did I just lose at Ring Around the Rosie with a Pinky? I think I did. Okay. We are almost done with this level. So there's a little bit more to do up here. We're gonna do this side first. There's some stuff to be found on both sides of this main area. Oh, that is a lost soul. Was. Yep. So that one's required. That one gets us the blue key. Now we do this side. This connects back to the path to the end of the level, so I'm not going to go that way yet. I'm going to go down this way, because this is going to get me more stuff. We here definitely like our ammo pickups. Okay, so now I'm going to drop down on this side. Collect some energy cells, that's nice. Look at the like blood goo, like that's so slick looking. And then this is... Oh, invulnerability. Sure. On top of the lighting stuff, this source port also has updated effects on most of the pickups. Unfortunately, this isn't really an updated effect because turning the screen white is just what invincibility does in Doom. But you saw earlier when I picked up the Berserk that the screen gained, like, blurring around the edges, which is pretty cool. The radiation suit... Was there anything else in... Oh, yeah. How do I open those? That's how. Radiation suits have the bonus effect of a fisheye lens, which is a really, really cool effect. It's not egregious, it really only affects the periphery, but it's quite cool. Alright. That is E3M3 done. We didn't kill everything because I skipped the Pinky and the Death Trap. Alright. Save. There we go. Okay. So this level is kind of a bitch. There's a lot of hit scanners to deal with. And some confusing layout. But that's okay, because I mostly know what I'm doing? Question mark? Subtle lighting. Oh. I don't want to turn on my flashlight, but I do want to see. It's quite a dilemma, isn't it? Alright, that made that a lot easier to deal with. Whew. So this level, is kind of the first level of, like, in hell feeling, where it no longer feels like you're in, like, a military installation. I am sandwiched. Anyway. There we go. That's not to say that, like, there isn't some military installation elements here still, too, and that's not to say that, like, the last couple of episodes didn't feel kind of hellish, too. But I really feel like the atmosphere really starts to get more, like gothic horror in this level, if that makes sense. Like, rooms like this is so fucking cool. And you get rooms like this. The cacodemon got squished. That was cool. That doesn't happen very often. There's not a lot of crushing ceilings in the original Doom. I like how, oh, by the way, I like how there's no roof. So, what are those coming down from? What are those? What is this connected to? What is it coming down from? I want to know. Hell magic. Yes. That is absolutely the most likely answer to be true. Alright, we gotta grab that fast. Even though I'm invulnerable, I'd still rather not eat crushing ceiling. I don't have a berserk, right? Oh, I do have a berserk. Fuck yeah! We punch and shit. But yeah, I was mentioning the altered effects earlier, and that the invulnerability doesn't really have a new effect. But it is kind of neat that the invulnerability effect gives you, like, universal light while it's active, right? Alright, so there's a lot of shit in this room, so we're gonna wake everything up and run. Oh yeah, hit scanners in monster closet. That's bad. Those we're gonna deal with. Oh, more hit scanners. Okay. Thankfully, I left a bunch of health behind. There we go. That's weird. I did not know that this pillar just kind of stops short of the floor like that. That's unfortunate, too, because I was looking at those health packs thinking, I'll leave those for later. Oh, boy. Oh, there it goes. What the fuck? I wonder if I can... Can I... lure the Baron into the Crusher Trap? I'm gonna fucking try. Well, that solved that problem, didn't it? Awesome. Ow. Oh, that one's... Oh, I'm lucky. I barely got snagged by that slow crusher. The slow crushers are 100% guaranteed death if you get hit by one, because you can't... You typically lose control when you're stuck in a crusher trap. And, crusher traps deal damage every, like, tick of the game engine. So the slower they move, the more damage they deal. Ain't that great? Alright, there is not much left here, since I let infighting do a lot of the talking for me once again. Here's more random corridors with no light sources. The nukage barrels in the middle corridor there were a light source, but I kind of blew them up, so... Alright. You ambushing motherfucker. Alternatively, what the hell was that cacodemon doing? Like, hiding in that tiny fucking room? Was it, like, waiting for something? I don't know off the top of my head what that button did. Anyway, moving forward. Getting crushed slowly does sound more painful. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. We're gonna stick with the minigun for a second here, because I got a lot of bullets. So I might as well. I love the minigun sometimes. So like, bullets are the weakest ammo type, but the firing rate of the chain gun is just fast enough that a lot of enemies... So the way that the enemy damage works is that if you deal X amount of damage, it's like a percentage of the enemy's health. If you do enough damage in a short enough time span, you force the enemy into a pain state, right? That's where the enemy, like, winces, maybe stops moving for a moment. And pain states will also interrupt enemy attacks if they're attempting to attack you. And for some enemies, notably like cacodemons even, have low enough health that that the chain gun will trigger that pain state for them. It has enough DPS to trigger the pain state. Funny thing is that because they have so much fucking health, it is almost impossible to trigger a pain state in a cyber demon. Oh god, that's a lot of hit scan. I don't like that room. I don't have... I have cells. What am I doing? But yeah, because cyber demons have an absolutely horrifying amount of health, nothing deals enough DPS to trigger a pain state in them. You pretty much have to contrive something with like exploding barrels, I think, to actually get a pain state to happen in a cyber demon, which I think is pretty cool. Like, They are supposed to be the biggest, baddest demons around, so... But as you can see, like, even the, like, Barons also, even the plasma gun with its fairly high DPS will not pain state a Baron. Fuck yes! We got a cool thing. Let's move forward here. This level is close to finished, but, like, you can definitely see the length of the levels increasing here. This room is so annoying. So you have to use... So the buttons here open these doors, like, temporarily. And you have to use, like, different sequences. I actually don't know them, so I'm just kind of guessing. That requires the red key, which I don't have. There we go. That's the yellow key door. That gets me the red key. I thought that was one that, like, I could open. Okay, so it was this, this, and this. No, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Whatever. I could try to figure out the switch combinations to open the remaining shit in that room, but, fuck that. Alright. This is now the home stretch. This is a damaging floor, which is fucking lame. Yeah, that whole room there is a damaging floor. So, like, that fight sucks. But that backpack is worth running over for. Okay, let's drop down here. Stick with the chain gun and deal with these pinkies. I think we're nearly done with this. I'm pretty sure I'm just a couple of rooms away from the exit. Ooh, fresh mega armor. Alright, that's really, really nice. Yeah, called it. But yeah, that's right there is a great example of Cacademon's low health, making it easy to chain gun them down. Okay. This is going quite nicely overall. You know, frickin'... I'm going to do a very quick ad break here. In order to disable pre-rolls for an hour. And while I am rolling these ads, I'm going to go ahead and grab a quick drink, so I will be back in just a moment. Thank you for understanding. Okay, good timing. 30 seconds to go. And then we'll be right back into it. Ginger ale. Hooray! You know what they say, an ad break a day keeps the pre-rolls away. An ad break or two bids the pre-rolls adieu. An ad break an hour stops the pre-rolls for an hour. I didn't think that one through. I think the lights just broke again, but this time it did it like it did in episodes 1 and 2, where it came back almost immediately, so it didn't really matter. There we go. This level is a pain in the booty. It is big, it is sprawling, and it has a teleport puzzle, which is everyone's favorite mechanic in every game they have ever played. That's just the rules. No arguing it. Oh, there goes the lights again. Okay. Whew. I am really glad that I am doing this. Like the overall playthrough and recording it. Because this source port barely works. It's so tragic. I really hope that, like, someone at some point I mean, it's on Git, right? I don't know if that means it's open source. I think it is, actually. Oh, this is a damaging floor. God, this fucking... okay. Anyway, I think it's open source. So theoretically, anyone could grab it and fix it or update it or whatever. But the problem is that there has to be both... the person that does it has to both be interested in doing it and also have the necessary programming skills. It's like, for example, I would love to do it myself, except that I don't know how to program, let alone, like, fucking ray tracing? I don't know. This is the part where Thor would be like, well, now's your opportunity to learn. You don't know yet. At which point I would be like, true, but that's pedantic as fuck. I think I have to hit the switches behind these pressure traps. Yeah, okay. And there's another one here. Ooh. That opened up some sick loot. As a side note, and this is one of those cool things that's like easy to not really think about, I've been using every fucking rocket that I've been given. rockets are at such a fucking premium. Like, look, the game just gave me a bunch. I am already, I don't want to say forced. Forced is maybe too strong of a word. But I immediately needed to use them. So I still don't get to actually, like, stockpile rockets. Oh, that's cool. Check that out. There's a line def on this... on the doorway into this room that turns the crusher traps on and off. It's little shit. Oh, Christ. Oh, boy. It's little stuff like that, though, that's, like, just a cool optimization. Right? Oh, there's a berserk. Yoink. I do not want to go back through that teleport because there's a crusher trap right outside of it. That's terrifying. All right. Fighting lost souls with my fists is not a wise decision. But I am low enough on ammo that I don't think I have much of a choice. Okay. Now the ammo pinch is back in full force. Ooh, box of shells. Bless. Okay, so that's mostly everything outside of the main room finished. And the blue key room. So it's main room time. Let's run around collecting ammo before doing anything else. That'll also give the Baron time to come out of his little alcove. And hopefully I can leverage that into some infight. Baron? Question mark? Why have you not come out of your room? There you are. Okay. There we go. Got him to hit some pinkies. Oh, ammo. It's fun that ammo is like the most valuable fucking thing. You could actually see me triggering the pain state in the Baron, by the way, where the Baron was winding up. Multiple times the Baron was winding up to attack, and then I shot him, and he reset back to neutral. And everyone knows that the most important thing when you're fighting is to control the neutral. Okay, so I need to start opening these other alcoves. There we go. Okay, so we're doing the top right teleporter. Okay, there we go. I wish I had some more advanced ammo available. Alright, so that was the top right. So we're going to use the top right again. I think that one brought me to... No, it did not. Top left? Yeah, that brought me to the pinky room. So we've done the top right. I forget which one we used first. We're going to use the top left one this time, though. Okay, so the top left one always just brings you to the pinky room. That's very, very good knowledge. So we're going to run down here. Bottom right. That was, I think, the first one we did. Okay. So I'm going the opposite direction from where I need to go. So now we're going to try to do the bottom left teleport. Doesn't everyone just love teleports? Teleport mazes? Aren't teleport mazes just the best? Rockets. Fuck. There we go. Alright, finally some nice ammo with no actual, like, strings attached. Okay, so I wanted to do the bottom right teleporter this time. Yep, there we go. There's another Baron. Cool. Alright. We're almost done with this fucking room. I do not remember how to open that last alcove, if I even can. But I am almost done. I'm gonna run back this way while the invincibility is still active. Go through here. That's how I get the last alcove. I think I'm better off doing this. Let's use some plasma. I've got energy cells. Come on. Cool. There we go. That's all three. And there's the yellow key. Excellent. That alcove was actually necessary. Lol. Okay. Yeah, I need to go through the blue key door now. Let's go. This is the best use of teleporters in Doom 1, though. The, like, enemies stream into room through teleporter. Fuck that. When I pulled out the plasma gun, I actually was trying to pull out a PFG, but I pushed the wrong button on my keyboard. Whew. Okay. Full health, done with level. Let's fucking go. Oh, God. Episode 3 is so good. This episode is very red. Alright, so this level is awesome, and I like it a lot. It is the most non-linear level in Doom 1. Like, yeah, there's, like, keys you have to find in particular places you have to hit to finish the level, but the fucking body of the level is this huge open space. I don't even have to go through this building to start the level. It's not even a big deal to just jump over the lava over here. Fuck it. Looky, looky. I am now in the other part of the level. Let's jump over here, pick up some ammunition. Run like hell back. Only take one hit from the floor. Awesome. Wake up those enemies and then back off. Backing off there was more about giving myself space to fight than anything else. I am literally about to die. Oh yeah, there's an invulnerability there. I actually forgot about that. Whoop! Level ain't red no more. Hey, actually I can use this. I want to go this way. I thought that I could open this from one of its sides, but I guess not. I think one of these has... Yeah, there we go. There's a backpack in here, which is very nice. Hit scanners, no, die, all of you, thank you. Alright, part of the reward of my efforts in here is a rad suit. Now you get to see the very cool, very slight fisheye lens effect of the rad suit. Okay, we are very low on health again. That armor is going to be a big help. That was technically a huge waste, but it was satisfying. Here's another invulnerability. Let's grab it. And let's do a little more out here-ing. I want to go to a building over here. Oh, blue key. Okay. Thought I could do that already, but I couldn't. Tragic. Okay, so now I think I want to try and tackle the buildings. Not that one. That one's full of pinkies. I'm gonna do this one, the very first one. Ooh, okay. Most of the trash in here already took itself out. Alright, cool. So that's that first building clear. So you're intended to go through here and drop down to get into the main body of the level. But I said fuck that. Did it my way. Like Frank Sinatra. As a side note, I sincerely apologize if this level is demolishing Twitch's encoder. There is nothing at all I can do about that. Sadly, we are still limited to the bitrate we're limited to. I really, really hope that Twitch enables AV1 at some point. Cool, here's this level's berserk. Okay, there we go. That's where I need to go. So, fun fact, the secret exit to the level is right here. I am not taking it yet, but that's where it was. It's in this blue alcove. And what's significant about that is, if you watched just now, I ran off the ledge and couldn't reach this. So there's actually a really cool detail about this, which is, this is gaming's first ever required rocket jump. Or first ever, I should say first ever intended rocket jump. This arena here is intentional, since this is one of the few areas in the, well, like, body of this level that does not have a damaging floor. The water here is not damaging, unlike the floor in the rest of the level. Alright, so I actually have a modest amount of rockets stockpiled for once. So I'm gonna just hit these with one each to soften them up a little. Cool. You asshole. In exactly the right place. What a douche canoe. Okay, gonna want this in here. Refill my armor. Get some cells. good. I'm gonna take the other teleport. Good, that also had ammo. Alright, I think I've covered basically this entire level, short of the actual exit, and I think one building? Yeah, I want to do this building still. I thought I just hit space there to open it, but I was incorrect. I don't remember how to get into this building, which is weird. Pioneered rocket jumping. Exactly. Exactly. You know what? That's enough. And I kind of have to punch myself in the face to get the secret exit. So I'm just gonna do it. Oh, actually, wait, there's more to... Let's grab the chainsaw here. That's how to get into this building. That pinky was stuck. I'm in danger. Alright, that's how we got the blue key. Okay, so now we're primed for the intended main exit of this level. Actually, it'd be more efficient to just do this. Okay. Oh, alright, so that means we're functionally kind of, sort of, quote-unquote, maybe done with the level? But I think I'm gonna do a very quick health hunt. So the idea is I'm gonna do a quick health hunt. I'm gonna grab that soul sphere, and then we're gonna do the rocket jump. Actually, there's rad suits. I can just go and grab the stuff in these. Okay, so there's 2 soul spheres I can grab. That's really, really good. Let's kill these peaches. Alright, got a fresh rad suit. Now I'm gonna run back. This is actually the intended exit, but we're not taking that. Where was the soul sphere alcove? It was over here? Fresh rad suit. Where was the soul sphere alcove? There it is. Okay, now we go and take the secret exit. There we go. I just have to line up, turn around, and there we go. Okay, so I do have to apologize. I have to step away for just a minute. I need to use the restroom. I sincerely apologize. I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of this to run another ad break. I know ads suck, but I have to step away, so this will just reset the pre-roll timer. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you for understanding. Okay. Oh man, I hate it when that happens. Oh gosh. My body was like, you're vibing, but you need to go do something right now. And I was like, okay, well, you know, sometimes you just... Anyway, alright. Moving forward. This level's gonna look awfully familiar. And we're gonna approach the first part of the level pretty much the same exact way. The main difference is that this time we have ammo. Oh, there is a cool thing I do want to point out about this room here. So, the cacodemons can make short work of the imps, obviously, but the imps are nowhere near strong enough to fight cacodemons. So, the cacodemons you still have to deal with, right? But specifically in the Super Nintendo version of this game, okay, in this game, demons from the same, like, species cannot infight with each other. Like, these two cacodemons, no matter how many times they shoot each other with their fireballs, will never actually deal damage to each other. In the Super Nintendo version of this game, specifically, that is not the case. Hi, Taro. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that enormously. That is a huge, huge, huge help, and will help support me in future streaming. Thank you. Yeah. So, anyway, and the SNES version specifically, you can actually have monsters of the same family damage each other. They won't infight, though, because the SNES version doesn't actually have, like, infighting, per se. It's a little different, because enemies cannot turn in the SNES version. Because of memory limitations, the only sprite they have is facing directly at you, the player. So, trying to make sure that the peak comes out. Alright. Anyway, so as a result, getting demons to infight in the SNES version is quite a lot more difficult, because you basically have to keep them lined up constantly to make them hit each other, because they will not turn to face each other or fire in any direction other than directly at you. But the upshot is that they don't discriminate anymore and will damage other demons of the same family. So, like, in that first room with the two cacodemons, you can actually have the two cacodemons... Well, you can have the two cacodemons damage each other. With some finagling, you can even make it so that, like, one of them almost kills the other, and then the other one turns around and kills it in kind. And then you have to barely lift a finger to finish it off. Just sort of cool. Okay. I have full bullets, so the chain gun is definitely my best option here. So this level's very, very interesting, because as you can see, it starts off literally one-to-one identical with E3M1, right? There's been no divergence yet whatsoever. Except for that room has light in it, which is weird, actually. Because in the E3M1 version of that room, this room here, there was no light. Also, there's no rocket launcher in this alcove. What is going on? Why are there suddenly small differences? What will happen when I step on this exit? Oh no! The level isn't over! Oh no! It's a cyber demon! And a blue key! How weird! Anyway. I'm still circle strafing here because even though I'm immune to the rockets, thanks to the invulnerability I picked up, they still push me around, which is annoying. I would rather have used the BFG here, but unfortunately I don't have any energy cells. So that's kind of a no-go. He should be close to dead, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Cyber Demon in Doom 1, number 2 of 2. Yeah, so now you go, what else has changed? And you start going back, and there's a motherfucking cacodemon in here. As a side note, the really smart thing to do if I'd remembered this cacodemon in here would have been to, or these two cacodemons in here, I should say, would have been to open the door to this room before killing the cyber demon. But I didn't think of it. Oh look, there's more new stuff. I honestly think this level, like, I've seen people say that this level is, like, super lazy, but I honestly think this level's awesome, because it's just a clever, like, twist, right? It's a subversion of your expectations, where you do the first half of the level and you're like, but this is just map 1. I already did this. And then the cyber demon shows up. And I won't deny that maybe there's a little bit of, like, lazy in, you know, reusing the entire first level. But I think it's clever. And how, like, it just constantly adds more stuff in every room. Except for this room. This room can fuck itself. Oh, what's this? A hidden pathway. This level's so good. I want this. Whoa. That went about as well as it could have. So this corridor is actually horrifying because hit scanners do a lot of fucking damage. Like, I had 100 and something health when I teleported, and then I had a lot less than that in the fucking blink of an eye. Yeah. We did it. I managed to not get murdered. It's a miracle. Okay. Where does the blue key get used again? I actually don't remember. Oh, the red key. Opens this. We're done. Oh, crap. I like that level. It's a cool level. And immediate hit scanners, because of course. Okay, E3M7, the home stretch. This is one of the most difficult levels in Doom 1. Also, yes, I will be doing episode 4. I am not going to cheap out and not do episode 4. Big thing, though, is that I have no goddamn clue how to do anything in episode 4. I have done it once. I have only played through episode 4 once. Main thing I remember is that it was hard as fuck. So that should be a bit of a marathon, because I am very much expecting when I do episode 4, I am probably not going to complete every level in one shot like this. I am probably going to need more than one attempt at least some of the levels. Also, this episode is a perfect example of the caveats of the ray tracing, but you could also look at it as part of this level's challenge, because there are hardly any light sources. So I am straight up flashlighting it up. You know what, actually? I'm going to give a little more credit where credit's due on this one. Because the whole, especially for being the second to last level of what was the original Doom 1 levels, having a level like this right at the end is super atmospheric. Like, we're past the nice, tidy military installations, right? There is no more human-oriented design here. There is only the realm of the demons left. Oh, I thought that was a telepad. I think you come out of that, actually. What did those buttons do? Oh. Uh-oh. Rockets. Yeah. Bless the low health of cacodemons. Two rockets and they're dead. You know what? Yeah. I think oh, there's a backpack. Sweet. I think that is the best way to look at it, is that the complete absence of light in this level is actually amazing, the more I think about it. And the best part is that it's completely unintended. Alright, I got the bridge across to the red key door there. However, the problem with that is I ain't got no red key. Would this level stop with the fucking cacodemons already? I heard one. There he is. Okay, he's stuck in his alcove. Oh, there's two. Where'd you come from, fucker? Oh boy. Oh yeah, the rad suit tunnels. What a place for the lights to stop working. Ooh. That was a nice chunk of energy cells. However, it did also take me away from the nukage floor hurdy place maze, which is where I want to be right now. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, so let's grab another rad suit. And... come on. Whew, hi, Captain. Yes, keys are definitely helpful. Let's... come on. Come on. There we go. Lights are coming back on. Grab a fresh rad suit. That wasted a bunch of time. So, Captain, this level is weird, but actually kind of amazing in this version of the game. Because there is basically no light anywhere in this level. So it's just flashlight. But also, I've had a problem today. It's happened a few times, and it just happened just now, actually, remarking on it, where the lighting engine just shuts off. And it happened a couple of times playing through episodes 1 and 2, but in those, every time it happened, a couple of seconds were all that was needed for the lighting engine to turn back on. Ah, that also brought me back here? Fuck. Whereas when it's happened so far in episode 3, the light has needed several seconds to come back on. So that's unfortunate. But it really just reinforces what I've said so many times, that this source port is great, but barely functional. Okay, I think I'm done with this maze. Yes, the only way back out is going to be using a teleporter, so let's go ahead and do that. Now I want to teleport out. But yeah, this level has very, very few light sources. So you actually have to do a lot of running around in the dark in this level. And so far it is awesome. Fresh rad suit. Two teleporters. Okay. Cool. We are closing in on solving the level. I think I have to use this one. No. Okay, I think I have to go through this door then. Can I reach this door? Yes. Okay, so here's another energy cells. Very nice. Okay, what do I need to do here? Oh, there's a button there. Oh, this is going to hurt. I missed the button. Okay, so that gets me the yellow key. Oh, found a DLC pack on Steam that was cheaper to buy, the bundle of it in the game, than just the same old 9 cents. Woo! Nice. Oops, I did not mean to walk back into that door. Or teleporter, I mean. What was the game? That's not correct. Where do I go now? What's over here? Ah. There it is. The last red locked teleporter. I think. No, not the last. Alright, well, I found the way to the exit, but that doesn't do me much good as is. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Think, 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 think. Everyone loves teleport mazes. Alright, so this one brings me into here, but I can't reach that door yet. Can I? There's stairs back up. I'm gonna go back into the... I'm out of rad suits. I'm gonna run to that teleporter there. And mostly fail. Oh, okay, so this still brings me over to here, which doesn't do me any good at all. What am I missing? One-way heroics. What kind of game is that? There's no switches I appear to be missing or anything. I hit that one. That's the one I'm talking about hitting. There's no other switches in this room. I don't remember how to finish this level. Roguelike RPG. The goal is to travel to the right in order to find and beat the Demon Lord. You can only go right because there is a darkness that constantly encroaches from the left. Interesting. That's cool. I am going to run out of health. Does any of you know how to do this level? I hate to ask, but I genuinely don't remember. Oh, here it is. That's what it was. Okay, we're good. Fucking teleporter hidden in a corner of the level that I hadn't really appreciated. Okay, we're good. Okay, so now I think I need the one in the center of the main room. That's gonna raise the floor to the exit. Alright, we're in there. I figured it out. What a cool fucking level, though. God damn. Alright. We're in there. Okay, we're almost done. Safety save. Not that I really need it for this level. Okay. I only have 70 health. Should I just... No. Alright, so the correct strategy is just to rush the spider mastermind, so... There. Problem solved. there it is. That was Doom Episode 3 with ray tracing. Because reasons. Because it looks cool. Okay. We did it. Okay, that'll do it for today, I think. Get the lovely ending with the super buggy glitchiness all over the bottom third of the screen. The Demon's Fortress on fire. And Doom Guy's pet rabbit's head on a stick. Cool. Actually, I said this is the Demon's Fortress. I think it's supposed to be like a Earth skyline, and it's supposed to be a hint that the demons have arrived on Earth. Because they were setting up for Doom 2. Anyway, alright. We did the thing. That'll do it for me for today. Let's go ahead and do a Raytracing. I'm just going to send you right over to BGG. BGG just started a blind playthrough of La Mulana 2. He did La Mulana 1 a couple of years ago, and he loved it, but he's also been dreading doing La Mulana 2. He's doing it as a sub-incentive. And, yeah, I hope people that follow me still love La Mulana, because, yeah, we're going to watch some La Mulana. BGG's a great dude, and I'm sure that his journey through La Mulana 2 is going to be an adventure. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you. Have an amazing evening. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.